Hi folks, welcome to Credit Card Junkie. My name is Shane, and today I'm going to be talking about some of the books that I'm going to be reading again this year. So I will also be sharing at the end of this video some prepaid credit card numbers. So I have that. I kind of use them as my bookmark, so I'll be sharing that with you right away. But this is kind of a cool book here. Sell or Be Sold. I've read this book a couple times last year, and I try and read some of these books a few times a year. And my goal last year was to read 20 books, and I think I read just over 30 books last year. So I really enjoy reading, love it. But this book here, Sell or Be Sold by Grant Cardone. Grant Cardone is one of my favorite authors. I enjoy watching him on YouTube. If you haven't heard of this guy yet, you need to check him out. And then, of course, I like using my prepaid credit cards for my bookmark. So that just kind of gives me a little bit of a reminder on being frugal with my credit cards and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, actually makes a good bookmark. It's an expensive bookmark. It's probably the most expensive bookmark I've ever bought. Here's another book. Be Obsessed or Be Average. This book is fantastic. Sometimes what I like to do, I can do it in this book. I have a journal and I will actually write down how long the book took me to read. I read this book one time in an afternoon. That's how fantastic this book is. So I really enjoy it. It's fairly straightforward book. It's basically, it shows you how being obsessed in your life can actually be a good thing. So for example, for me on this channel, I talk a lot about credit cards. I talk about prepaid credit cards. I give back to my subscribers, all that kind of stuff. And you might say I'm obsessed with that. Here's another book. This is called Ask Gary V. So this is pretty cool. I haven't finished reading this book yet. I'm about 90 pages in. But man, it talks about how to hustle, all kinds of stuff. Just basically, it's a Q&A on everything regarding social media. So that's pretty fantastic. I should actually just, any of my used, this one is fully loaded, this prepaid debit card. I should probably use my used prepaid credit cards for my bookmarks and some of my other ones. But anyways, this other book here, Jab Jab Right Hook, this is pretty cool too. This kind of fits a little bit in line with my channel because jab 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 basically means you're giving free content, whatever it is, information, all that stuff to help people, and then you ask for something in return. And I notice every once in a while there are people on my channel that they're basically hooking. All they're doing is they're asking right out of the gate. I don't even know who these people are, and they're like, give me a credit card, give me money, give me an Xbox, give me this, give me that, give me. And when I look on their channel, they don't even have any videos, nothing. And I can't even communicate with them because they have no content or anything. And they're asking me, a complete stranger, to just give them money. And as I've explained in other videos, the way this channel works is if you watch my videos, every once in a while I will reveal a prepaid credit card number. So I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to actually share with you the code. It's 643. If you want to see that, here it is right here. Here's the code. See that? It's very important to have that code. If you don't have that code, it's pretty tough to access this prepaid credit card. Here's another book that I like. This is called 4-Hour Work Week by Tim Ferriss. This is a monster of a book. It's almost 330 pages long. I also listen to Tim Ferriss's audio podcast. If you haven't heard anything about this guy, I strongly encourage you to check this out. So this is a fantastic. I'm about halfway through this book. Sometimes I like reading books, multiple books at once. And this year, my goal is to read 50 books. I'd like to read 50 books this year. That's basically, I don't know, a few books every single month. Was that five books a month? Something like that. My math isn't very good. But yeah, that would be my goal this year, is to read 50 books. Some of them I'd like to reread again. Some of them I'd like to purchase as well. So if you're interested, if there is a book that you like and that you're currently reading, just put in the comments hashtag and the name of your book, and I would greatly appreciate it. And as I mentioned in some of my other videos, if you watch some of my previous videos, I also give away some prepaid credit card numbers for this card. I just did it verbally, so if you fast forward through the video, you might miss it. Best thing, the best strategy that I can tell you is watch my videos in their entirety, because when you watch them in their entirety, it actually helps my channel grow. And if my channel grows, I can give out more prepaid credit cards. But if you skip to the end, and maybe a quarter of the way through the video I say something about the credit card number, I give you some numbers, and you miss it, it's going to take you twice as long to find those codes. And then you'll be on Thursday morning or Thursday afternoon when I release the rest of the prepaid credit cards, you'll miss it and you won't get anything, because all you have to do is watch my videos from the beginning to the end with a notepad and write down any of the numbers that I mention. That way, on Thursday, when I release the final numbers, you'll be ahead of everyone else because you watch my videos during the week. And you'll be able to go online. This one here is worth $25, which is pretty cool. And you'll be able to purchase something for like 20 bucks, $22, whatever it is. I encourage people before to try not to spend $25. It's not to say that it wouldn't work, but if you're in competition with other people, chances of you getting the full 25 go down a little bit. If you're the only one, then it's real easy to access the full 25. But what I suggest to people is maybe buy two things. Maybe buy something that's $15 and buy something that's $10. You still get the 25, but at least you're guaranteed to get something. If everybody's competing and everybody punches in $25 to purchase something and it gets rejected because maybe somebody asked for $5 on this card, now it's going to be $20. So there you go. So that's just a little bit of my tips for the week to how to be able to access these funds right away. Now, you can take a chance. I think the person that watches all of my videos as I'm uploading them has the best chance of getting the full $25, because I give you numbers in these videos. I give you what do you call it, the code on the back, which is the CVS code, and then also I'll give you the expiry date as well, just because you're watching these videos. So pay attention to the videos. Feel free to comment. Let me know what book you're watching. I would greatly appreciate it. What book you're watching. Who watches a book, really? Let me know what book you are reading right now, if anything. I don't know if maybe you're playing video games. Let me know. Hashtag what video game you like. Maybe it's Counter-Strike. Counter-Strike is one of my favorite games. Love it. I also like, what's another game that I play? Day of Defeat. DOD. Love that game. I get killed an awful lot in those games. If you ever see me on there, my nickname is Shane O'Smack. Yeah, I'd love to go against you or work with you on a mission. Wouldn't that be fantastic? So yeah, look for that name, Shane O'Smack. There you go. So thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click on the bell and do lots of reading. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. and we're on our way to 500 subscribers. So I think that's fantastic. We're approaching the 400 marker, and then we're going to zoom on to 500. So thanks again for watching. I really appreciate it.